Teachers who love teaching teach students to love learning, and the learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. With these few lines, I, Professor Shilpa Patil, Head of Industry Institute Integrated Learning Programs, EPGI, extend a warm welcome and gracious welcome to the inauguration of Faculty Development Program hosted by East Point Group of Institutions, supported by Karnataka Skill Development Corporation. Once again, a warm welcome to all. Firstly, we extend our sincere gratitude to Karnataka Skill Development Corporation for entrusting us, our college, with the responsibility of hosting the FTP. When you pray to God, God listens. When you listen, God talks. When you believe, God works. May I now request Miss Arpita to present an invocation song for this auspicious event.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठमामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिम् महादेवसुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मानकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकारि प्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकाप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकाप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठमामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिम्
Thank you, Arpita.
Okay.
Lighting the lamp signifies the beginning of an auspicious event. Let's commence this event by symbolically illuminating our path and seek the blessings of knowledge. May I now request the esteemed guests to join for the lighting of the lamp. Of our founder chairman, late Shri S.M. Venkatapati sir, I welcome our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Ashwin Gowda sir, who is the MD of Karnataka Skill Development Corporation. He has been a driving force behind the skill development in our state. We are immensely grateful for his presence and guidance. Here is a brief introduction about Sir. He has completed his Bachelor of Arts from the National College, Jayanagar in 2008, Masters in Public Administration from Indira Gandhi National Open University in 2009,
simply don't know what exactly I'm going to do when I join an IT company as a software engineer. In fact, we never defined it. Everyone, and ask them they want to do something that's good part. The real data scientist is a 6% of the IT workforce don't even know. The my organization was that I'll be willing to teach software advanced Java. There's no necessity for this. So in the IT space, I started looking as one person who actually nurtured almost around 4 to 5 lakh uh, IT folks that train has built up in one of the best AI engine model where we can categorize the identity this is where the students are trained for high engineering, no code engineer, no code engineer. Can we classify this? And can I customize my curriculum based on these categories? This is something what we need to work on. The 3 pillars, I care about these 3 pillars is going to change in the next future. The teachers should be very aware of these things. What happening is about the curriculum position. Many times when we actually design a curriculum for one of the universities, got a lot of studies of many of the universities, including top universities. The curriculum design is basically done from then intermediate, then is the expertise, and we choose the subjects and create a learning path. Okay. This is a conventional method of doing all everyone has so that he completes 160 credits in engineering and completes this. Now probably the way we think is changed now. Can I see that what is the job description for this? What is the job description? What are the skills you require for the job description? Can I reverse this? Can I actually customize the curriculum so that he goes and actually achieves all the skills which is in job description for that portfolio? This is the methodology. This is where today people are speaking that curriculum personalization for an individual. Many times I keep on telling this in every platform. When choice-based credit system was invented almost 10 years back, that means student has a choice to choose the credit and he can create his own learning path. Unfortunately, it was not choice-based credit system. I made this open statement at one of the forum when BT also told that it has become an elective-based credit system, not choice-based credit system. It means you have fixed electives and I don't have resources to actually give that elective also. So this is something what people are speaking today is that can we have flexible choice-based credit system where student can customize his curriculum and create his own learning path? This is something what people are very aggressively today. We have AI to do this. We have created a learning management system where AI can enable this. Another thing that is happening in the complete education sector is that content personalization. What is this content personalization? A simple concept, what Prakash understands. For example, it is the same one concept I understand with a PDF content, or Ashwin sir understands with a PDF content. Prakash doesn't have the capability to understand the PDF content. He understands with a video content. Can I really see that? Can I pack the course material? Can I customize the content based on the capability or the intellectual capability of the individuals? Today, AI can do this. When I force it, pack it out, I can see to it that my content gets specialized. I spoke about this almost 8 or 10 years back when YouTube was actually personalizing the advertisement for me. Based on my browsing pattern, I used to get the advertisements. Can I do this? Yes, today my OpenAI can do this. When we can do it for an advertisement company, why can't we do it for the education sector? This is something what we need to think about. This is going to be the next era. I'm telling you, just cautioning the teachers. Next is something what we call the assessment personalization. This is what everybody is working. I can't tell even the elephant to go and climb the tree. Elephant has different capabilities. then how do I actually customize my assessment? Yes, customization of assessments will also happen. Today, there is a concept called as virtual badges, where the students acquire certain skills. I can showcase these skills through the virtual badges, what I actually created. The game is totally changing. That's what I want to tell you. Trust me, OpenAI, people always keep on telling, I think Peter sir very recently shared one article in the WhatsApp to all the people that AI, we need to embrace ChatGPT. We need to embrace ChatGPT. We can't tell the people to go to your pocket and come through ChatGPT. You've almost run this program. No, we need to embrace this ChatGPT. My student 4.0 is totally different. Until and unless we as teachers, we always told that we run FTP programs to upskill. It is not just upskill today, it's all about reskilling today. There's a paradigm shift in the way we learn. Sometimes I keep on telling us to deliver a lot of multiple intelligence, pedagogy, Bloom's taxonomy. Now I feel it is becoming irrelevant. Oh my God, what is this? It is nothing case because the student has changed. So it's high time for all of us that as teachers, we need to start upskilling ourselves. Probably better word would be reskilling ourselves. This is where this program is all about. Or else we'll be just out of the system. And I was just telling it out. Many of my teachers who comes in this pattern choose this profession by chance or by choice, whatever it may be, will come to this profession. If I want to really make an impact to the student community, I need to actually really put my effort and make a difference to the community. Okay. So kindly, this 14 days, I request you all have registered. See to it that there's a great trainer, an experienced trainer has come here. Very few minutes of discussion with him, I can able to understand is going to contribute a lot to the community here. This is a success story what Mr. Ashwin has created. I think he was telling me about there's a great success story behind this program. And Mr. Kevin has actually impacted the larger part of the teaching fraternity here. I request everyone to participate for all 14 days here. Let us change the way we deliver the education services for student 4.0. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Mr. Ashwin, sir, to address the gathering and motivate them?
Motivation is a very difficult subject. Respected dignitaries on the dais and respected lecturers, professors, trainers of this esteemed institution, a very good morning to all of you. Reciprocation, please.
Good morning,
Okay, this is,
From the student, but we should also do.
okay. Anyways, so first of all, it's my proud privilege to be here, and my sincere thanks to all of you, because this is the profession which creates all other professions. So you must be knowing, right? So this is where everything starts, and this is where everything starts for our lecturers also. Because see, the reason why we have started this, it's not exactly a faculty development program as such, but I'll give you a brief background about the introduction of this program, and then I'll tell you actually as to what is this program all about. See, you must be knowing we represent Karnataka Skill Development Corporation, which is part of this Department of Skill Development, Entrepreneurship and Livelihood, Government of Karnataka. Right. So our mandate, the entire mandate of this department was, this department itself was created in 2016. It is very nascent, So the purpose of the mandate of this is to specialize in providing skill training to the youth of the state. So we do provide short-term skill training and long-term skill training to the to the unemployed, to the students who are in their final year of graduation, mainly to increase their employability quotient. So increase their employability, right? So employability opportunities. So that is what we have been doing, and we do it in different sectors. We approximately work in 30 plus sectors, in 200 plus job roles, and provide training to almost 40,000 candidates in a year across the sectors and across the districts in the state. Right. So, and as part of this, we also started organizing job fairs, and then we started interacting with the industries on a one-to-one basis. We have our industry link itself, just to get to know, what is the requirement of the industry, and based on that, we were able to design the training activities, right? So it was earlier, it was more of supply driven. So to make it more demand driven, to make it not to cater to the needs of the industries, to the requirements of the industries, we started interacting with them. There actually we got to know the real lacuna of the entire training activities or the entire training system as such. See, the point is actually the industries are having different requirements, as mentioned by Prakash sir. Definitely the industry is moving towards a 4.0, 5.0 and different technologies, but are our students capable enough to meet to their expectations? So that was the question. And if you look at the industry academia, definitely there is a bridge. And when it comes to curriculum, definitely there is a gap, and this gap needs to be filled up, right? So this to fill up this gap, actually, we started working with the industries. We started working with the institutions and with the students on a what do you call out of the institution level. That apart from that, because anyways, we were not able to change the curriculum as such. So we started providing this value-added courses to them after their college hours. So in this way, we were trying to increase their employability. But during the process, in spite of putting all these efforts, again, we were not able to, the placement rate or the hit rate was not up to, let's say, it was not even reaching 30 to 40%. Then again, we started interacting with the industries, and we got to know that, the candidates, though they are really good at domain skills. In fact, this was actually the statement made by Mr. Deshpande, the head at TCS. Anyways, I can take their names though, because we have interacted. So the point is, we do, as I told you, have this industry interactions every now and then. And there he was mentioning that, he had to let go a person who had scored 85% in his engineering, but because of poor communication skills, he was not hired, right? So that shows that though the candidates are good at domain skills, but because of the poor analytical skills and the communication skills, they are not able to get placed. And sir was talking about 60% of the candidates who are not getting, those who are coming out of this computer science stream, majority of them are not working in coding sector, though they aspire to, right? And ultimately coding is about what? It involves, problem solving. It involves what? Again, analytical skills, right? See, you have to understand the logic of it. You have to design the logic for coding. So for this, you need to know the problem statement and design the logic accordingly, and then develop and then code, right? But for this, actually, our candidates, have to have the soft skills. But unfortunately, the candidates are really lacking in this. So to overcome this, again, we started providing this communication skills and the soft skills, and we started interacting with the university VCs, to introduce this as part of the curriculum itself. Sir was talking about electives. In fact, the Higher Education Council Skill Development Corporation has also developed aptitude, employability skills, and it has been made part of the 5th semester. It's a 3-credit course. And every other student, be it from BA, BSc, BCom, BBA, BHM, or engineering also. Engineering, VTU has introduced it in 3rd and 4th semester, but all other universities are introducing for non-students also, for non-technical students also, this employability skills as part of their 5th semester, as part of this skill enhancement course, which is of 2 credits, and they will have to undergo this. So see, the reason why I'm emphasizing on this is, when we started providing all this, then again we got to know that there is actually paucity of skilled trainers when it comes to soft skills, domain skills, the communication skills and the aptitude skills. Okay. So that was the reason. Then we started thinking as to this problem needs to be addressed at the faculty level too. So most of the time actually the faculty is also very good at in explaining their domain. Say for example, if you are an economics lecturer, definitely you will be knowing all the economic concepts, the theory of marginal utility, everything you will be knowing. But there is again a way of teaching this, the way of inculcating this, imparting this to the students, and this ways and these skills are to be upgraded. Okay, and while imparting these domain skills, you should also emphasize on the soft skills and the communication skills and the 21st century life skills, which is what it is going to be taught to you in the next 14 days. This program is basically, it's not a faculty development program, rather it is a sort of improvising, upskilling and continuous learning. Okay. So basically, this program is to motivate you all and to encourage you all to develop, to impart the similar such skills to the students. Okay, so in that way, kindly have an open mind for the next 14 days. So all the modern technology, all the modern ways of teaching will be presented to you. That aiding methodology will be presented to you. It's most of pedagogical skills. But apart from that, that is the ways of engaging with the students. But apart from that, you will also be taught about the different critical the life skills, the critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, the importance of all that will be explained to you in detail by Kevin sir. In fact, I would also like to mention about him. We have been doing this in different universities, especially in Tumkur University and Bangalore University. Kodakku we completed, and then Raichur we are starting. So we are actually coming. We are covering almost all the universities and ensuring that the lecturers are trained first before the students are trained. So I will just read out a few of the feedback that we have received about Kevin Neviles' techniques for teaching methodologies. In fact, this was from Bangalore University, one of the faculty, one of the trainers, participants. She has messaged this. Dear Neviles sir, I just read out. I take the privilege in saying that your part of training made a lot of sense and actual learning. You had the courage to be very honest and showed us the mirror of our actual self. Your techniques to tackle the heat of the moment, controlling the class beautifully without leaving any stones unturned, and art of grabbing attention is commendable. We learned the art of finding solutions to our own cribbings. The way you involved the complete class without any distraction is a master class we have to learn from you. Today's one-day class was more than enough to work on ourselves constructively. You are the best trainer and we are honored to meet. No wonder you could be blessed. However, blessed are we to meet you at the right time. Thank you. So like this, yeah, in fact, see, I've got series of messages related to this, and definitely I'll be getting similar such feedback from your side too. I'll be getting similar such feedback from your side too at the end of the 14th day. So kindly make the best use of the trainer who is available, and he has got international accolades as well. So we are engaging him mainly to ensure that the right methodology is conveyed and taught to our student, taught to our faculty, which in turn will percolate down to our students. So that is the mindset, and that is the intention with which this program has been introduced, and will also be provided with the book. You'll also be provided with a book. It's a participant handbook, facilitating a slide, basically. So this actually has got all the worksheets, and you will have to involve yourself with that. And it has got the role plays and also the problem solving techniques, and everything is there. This has been designed after interacting with so many lecturers of Bangalore University and several other universities, and then taking their feedback, and then only this has been developed. So I'm pretty sure that this will be really useful. I request all of you to kindly make the best use of it. And once again, my sincere request to you is, I'll end with this. See, last 2 days back, I had an interaction with a company called Joel Storage. You must be knowing, they are actually 66,000 employees, and currently one company, the company called Carelon. Carelon has got around 17,000 employees in the country. So, see, everybody they are coming to us and they're asking, In fact, they're asking for, we do provide them the requirements. So they say that, we need so many such people and so many such job roles. Then accordingly, we since we have been training almost 40,000 students, we pick and choose and then give it to them. Otherwise, if we don't have, then we train, we have associated with with the institutions like RV Skills and then Anand Sagar and your institutions and other reputed institutions too. So through them, we get the candidates trained, meet the requirements, and give it to them for deployment. That's what we have been doing. And you believe it or not, what they say? They say, ನನಗೆ recruiters ಬೇಕು, ನನಗೆ sales guys ಬೇಕು. Sales guys ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ not the regular salesman, who goes from door to door. No, not that kind of a sales guy. A proper person who is able to pitch to the client and get the business from them. ಆ ಥರದವ್ರು ಬೇಕು. ಅವ್ರೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನನಗೆ I don't require any graduation at all. Any education is fine for me. Even if they're 10th pass, fine for me. 12th pass, fine for me. But only thing is, I want them to speak good language, be it Kannada or be it English. So the candidates who are coming out of the colleges are not even able to draft a proper email. So that is the level of skills that we have got. Okay, so this needs to be, ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲೇನೆ ನಡಿಬೇಕು. It has to happen at your level and you have to be the harbinger of this change account. So my sincere request to all the respected trainers here to ensure that, apart from give some space, give some time to the students to emphasize on the importance of the soft skills and ask them to develop on it. ಇವತ್ತು ದಿನ ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ they are not asking. And sir was talking about the talent, the skills and the competencies and the capabilities of these four, right? ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ skills ಮತ್ತೆ competency ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, everybody is now focusing only on this. They're not asking for degree. In fact, there is a debate going on whether should we have a degree or should we have skills. If I have the necessary skills, if I have the coding skills, why should it matter that whether I'm a BE graduate or a BSc graduate or a BC or a BA graduate? No. Only what is required for the company is whether the person is capable of completing the job or not. ಅದು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ along with the domain skills, I request each one of you to kindly emphasize on the soft skills. Let them actually speak properly, let them write properly. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 ಈ ರೇಂಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಎಂಫಸೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಕೆವಿನ್ ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಏನು ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅದು 14 ದಿನಗಳ ಕಾಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ಲಿ ಮೇಕ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ.
Thank you, sir. We will now have the felicitation for our chief guest. As we embark on this journey of learning and growth together, let us remember that education is not merely the transmission of knowledge, it is empowerment of minds and nurturing of future leaders. Together, let's inspire, innovate, and elevate this education landscape. With this, we conclude our inauguration program, and let me thank Mr. Ashwin sir for his invaluable time that he has spent and is here with us. Thank you, Peter sir. Thank you, Prakash sir, and thank you, trainer, Mr. Neville sir. And thank you all the principals, HODs, and audience. Please make use of best time out of this FTP program. Thank you once again.